Hey guys, look who it is. It's my little Chloe. Mm.
Nothing little about her.
No. Oh, shut up. Crabby butt.
She's upset with Daddy.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock right now, so.
Oh, look who it is on your other side.
Oh! Well, look who it is now. Look, guys.
It's the baby.
It's the baby.
Daddy hadn't even really got to see
No.
her this morning.
Oh, pissy boots. Yeah, I really haven't got a chance to really spend much time with little girl. Had Artie for quite a while and little Pard for a little bit. But yeah, Artie was really needy this morning. And this little girl, she is a doll. Oh, she's a doll, baby. Hi, guys, it's Clint. And
Chloe.
Chloe girl. And
Hi, guys.
Gracie Lynn, of course.
I'm in the background.
Yeah, she's in the background. She just let Chloe out about 15 minutes ago. And Chloe is my cat. I mean, she loves us both, but she definitely is my cat, and so this is what she does. It's kind of a pain in my tuchus at times, but this is who she is. She can be pissy boots, but that's alright. She is part Maine Coon. We're pretty certain of that, actually. She's actually a very big cat. Sometimes it doesn't look it, but yeah, she's a very big cat. She's not fat, but she's very long and tall, so. And then little Gracie Lynn is giving me kisses on my thumb. She just woke up. So.
She did, too.
She just woke it back up.
And want to see Daddy, which
Yeah.
is interesting.
So. Isn't she just the cutest little thing? Cute as a button. Chloe's actually pretty good with her. Chloe is not a cat. She would rather be with Chelle and I than the other cats. So but she's actually gone up to, and actually has cleaned her up a little bit here and there. So she's accepted her. I mean, it's not like they're going to be buddies or anything, because really Chloe only has one buddy, and that's Pard for the most part. So, but yeah, so she's gnawing on my thumb. She is a pretty little thing, cute as all, and those eyes, they just melt your heart.
Still think they're going to be blue.
Yeah, we're trying to debate on what color her eyes are going to be. Let's see.
Poor thing, staring up at the eye with the light.
So, here, why don't you go see your mama? So, I have my iron on.
Hi, Gracie.
And I've got a box over my iron because of one reason, and that was a cat. So, I did get these two ironed. I was fixing to start doing the other part of it when she came up and laid down. So, I'm just going to glue this, and then I'll glue these windows onto this. This will be the center section. I am a couple pieces of fabric short. I guess I just didn't quite figure it all out in my head how much I was supposed to have. So we'll see. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm gonna get yelled at. She's gonna yell at me like you wouldn't believe.
I might have to pause it until she settles down.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it, guys. I'm gonna love on her for a few minutes. Hopefully then it won't be so bad to move her, but she does have tendency to yell at me. Hey guys, guess what I'm still doing? I'm waiting. I did glue over here on the side table, but we'll be back in a little bit. I think she's wanting an NAP, I think is what it is. That's usually the only time she ever does this, is when she wants one of those.
Yep.
So we'll be back in a little bit. Hey guys, guess what? There's no cat right here. Hate to say this, but it's like 4 hours later. She won. And she was not taking no for an answer. I mean, she was not.
She was demanding a nap.
Yeah, it was. I know you guys are going to laugh when I said NAP, but she knows what the word means. And so, but yeah, so she won. And I tell you, that cat is set in her ways, and she is very,
Yeah.
it's Chloe's way pretty much, so.
Chloe ways or no one's ways.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I did get some sewing done. I've been up for a little bit. I got my,
Because his Bubba was sitting on his stuff.
yeah. Of course, Pard just woke up about, I don't know, half hour ago or something.
And
He
he's
wanted,
like, hi, Daddy.
hi, Daddy. I was, yeah. So I had to love on him, and I finally just moved him. Finally. So I sewed, I got my windows bordered, except for the bottom and the top, and I cut strips. That's what I was just doing right before I turned on the camera. These aren't perfect. I was talking to Chelle about this, and this has been interesting. It's been kind of fun, but I probably would not do this technique again. Well, if I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but I wouldn't use I would use a lighter vinyl. I think you'd be quite a bit better off, or acetate. There's my lovely wife.
Hi, guys.
She just waved at you guys. I know you didn't see her, but
Well, I was trying to get your attention.
oh, what do you need my attention for, babe?
Said I might go shower.
Oh, good.
So thanks, hon.
Well,
Oh, good. I'm glad you're going to shower.
hallelujah, guys.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay. So yeah, I finally got rid of. Yeah, it's just. But no, I think this is a neat technique, and I would do maybe an acetate, something like that. But it's been fun, and we're gonna see how it turns out. I mean, I haven't done it yet, so you know, I don't know exactly how it's gonna look. I hope it looks good. I can imagine it will. I can't imagine that it wouldn't. Hold on, let me. Sorry, Bubba. I put my box on over my iron. I got me a cat walking around. So Chloe's still in bed. I didn't let her out. Well, she didn't want out, truthfully. So, but that girl would not let me. She would not take no seriously. I hugged her and she meowed at me. I thought, oh, if I irritate her enough. Nope. Chelle was tired, so you know. It was a good thing I went and laid down anyway, but... Oh, so, guys, you have to have... I had to cut 4 more. Like I said, for the bottom and top of each window. So, I got all that. What are you drying?
Do what?
Oh, okay. So.
If the baby wakes up, you can bring her to that.
Oh, okay. Her and the big black and white cat are sound asleep together. It's so cute. She was laying on the back of the couch, woke up, stretched, went over, and Chelle was watching. Oh shoot, what's her name? The Frugal Craft, Lindsay, the Frugal Crafter. She watches it with her. She wasn't over there but just a minute or two, and she went and snuggled up with the big fat black and white girl. So I don't want to say her name because she'll know, and of course, you know what happens. So I didn't really care too much for how the length of these is not right. Oh, yeah, it's one of those days, guys. It really is just one of those days. Put it on the wrong side. That's alright, it won't really matter. As long as I fix it. So, but yeah, Chloe won. Turd, I tell you, she's a pain in my took, that little Chloe girl. Evidently, she must have knew I needed a nap, because I tell you, I was out in a hurry. Didn't take me long at all to fall asleep. So, but this is what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to get this stuff sewn, glued and sewn, that way we can kind of move forward. So I will be back in a little bit. Okay guys, hey, you know, I didn't try this beforehand. Famous last words. It's going to be fine, don't get me wrong, it's different. So, this is a 14-inch by 9.5 inch. And so when I just trimmed it down, this is my center, and it's 3/4 of an inch on each side. So it would be 1.5 inches total.
I mean, I could do an inch, which is 1/2 inch on each side.
I don't think it's going to matter, honey, truthfully.
Okay.
This is my iron pin. You guys see me use it a lot. So there's 1.5 inches, and here's, so you're looking at, that would be 1.5 inches. So here is the thing. Okie dokie. As far as wallpaper goes, there ain't much sense in it, because let me do it on both sides. I really wanted to show you this just so you guys would know what's going on. You know, that's the whole point, is if you guys, and really you couldn't make your book any bigger, really, just because it just really wouldn't make sense to, you can only want such, so as far as wallpaper effect, that ain't gonna matter, because that kind of shot the theory all to bejeebies. So there's the spine. Here is my windows. I'm gonna put it right there. I didn't trim the windows yet, and I need to, so that will, I was really just mainly just trying to see how it was going to work, guys. So, right there. Honey, do you want to come here and look at this? So this is what is the thing.
Oh, I suppose.
So really and truthfully, the only spot you're going to have wallpaper is in the center and on both sides, and a little tiny bit on. So I'll probably come in.
I would just frame it out.
Well, and that's what I'm going to have to do. And
well, I mean, you'd have it on the spine too.
Well, I know, and that's why I said it. I mean, it's on the spine, and we'll have to frame it out, because, you know, I'm going to roll the edges over.
Did you show them how it's going to look?
I haven't yet.
Sorry, guys. I just got out of the shower.
Thank God, guys. I know. Shut up, honey.
I got a headache.
So, let's figure this out, guys. Oh my God, it's so cool.
So cute.
You know, guys, I know this has been a pain in my tuchus, and I'm gonna... Wow.
That's fun. I like it.
Okay, guys, here, let's show it to you. Wow. So that's what it's gonna look like.
Yep, and all the other windows are just gonna be open like that. I like it.
That is amazing, and I'm excited. So what I'm going to do is, I don't have my sticky crap on my interfacing, because this is sticky crap on the birds, right? So I hadn't done that. So now that I know where I am going, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to put my sticky crap on here, because I have to, it's a new thing and it's folded, so I'm going to have to try to get some room to do it. I'll be right back, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys, I still got to trim the edges, and I need to really know what I'm working with, and I actually still have some of my old sticky crap that was left when I cut the edging of it. So let's try to figure, well, we might as well take you on the journey, I guess, since you guys are this far. Huh?
May as well.
May as well, guys. Like they say, enjoy the journey, not the destination. So.
Yeah, especially all those little side trips.
Yeah, and with us, you know, there's side trips.
Yeah, that.
So, well, I got to thinking, shush. Well, I mean, the birds already have the sticky crap on it, so there ain't really much sense of putting it all over that stupid interface. And if the only part I'm going to have sticky crap on is the edging, you know, I mean, really, the borders. So now that that's the case, let's, I think the best thing to do is to, here's these things. Really the best thing to me is to just glue it on the window how we want it to do it, like so. You want to look at it, baby? I think that looks pretty good.
I like it.
So what I'm thinking about,
What?
oh, I was waiting for you to see something smart alecky, but
I could never.
oh Lord, we all know she's lying, don't we, guys?
No, we don't.
So let's, I'm gonna go ahead and stitch everything too. So what are we having for dinner tonight, babe?
I already told you. I'm not
Honey, I was saying that a benefit for them.
Oh. I was thinking, I already told you.
Just so you know, guys, I just smacked her so hard.
Oh, yeah.
And it felt so good. I was thinking, oh, she deserved that so bad.
We're having smoked turkey sausage, so that Eckrich sausage, but turkey, because we prefer that,
Yeah, we're not.
with some bell pepper, onions, and potatoes all sauteed together.
Okay. I almost cut off her beak.
And possibly cheese and maybe sour cream on top if we decide.
Oh, okay. Doesn't that sound yummy, guys?
It is so good. We have it quite often, but whenever I think about it.
Oh,
Oh,
honey.
and some mushrooms, because we have mushrooms that need to be used.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to do one at a time. I think it would just be a little bit easier for me that way. So let me, kind of hard to crank here. Man, I should have. What I'm going to do, what I'm thinking is, hush, I'm just going to stitch this on there. I just don't want it. You know, when I did this the first time, it was on a Travelers, and I had more room on that dumb Travelers than I do on this. So, and that's alright. To me, it doesn't really matter, just as long as it comes out in the end. And I believe I did tell you this is Tina's
Tina with ShabbyDabbyDoodah.
digital. So, I like to use Tina's digitals in the my covers. I think it's kind of fun to, you know, to print it on that fabric. And we was going to show you guys, but we just didn't get there. Hopefully you know, this isn't going to be perfect, but it will work. Probably go ahead and we just kind of got to mark right where our, hold on, there's a cat. Watch out. Let me cover. She was fixing to jump in my iron box that's on the floor that I've been putting over my iron and sit in it. I tell you, I don't know what it is with boxes and cats. Have you ever seen that one post going around where I think it was either it was a lion or
Yeah.
sitting in a box, a cardboard box? How in the world?
Yep.
It's just, yeah, amazes me. So that's what it's going to look like. What do you think, hon? That is cool.
That is beyond cool.
That is awesome. Like I said, it's not perfect, and I'm okay with that. It doesn't, it doesn't always have to be perfect.
Oh my gosh, you said
Serenity
that.
now. Yeah, I was thinking, boy, I had to take a deep breath over that one. Oh, that gave me a heart attack thinking
hurt,
that.
didn't it?
Like I said, we kind of screwed up on this one. So I'm trying to make sure I get what I want. So I'm going to do the same thing to this one. Oh, I tell you guys. He's sewing on real quick. One of the things, of course, being plastic, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do the best ironing job. And, with it being plastic, of course. I think to me, I mean, I like it, and I think it's been fun to do. It's been fun to do something different. But like I said, I definitely would use a thinner material like that acetate or something to that effect. I think it would just make life probably a little bit easier. But I think the look of it's going to be worth it. That's the one thing is, as far as gluing it, that's actually been somewhat of a nightmare, truthfully, for that. That's one of the... that to me, yeah, I was surprised how much trouble it was to glue it. And me, I'm also have a tendency, try to be as precise as I can. So it's out of the, without the clear, I think you're able, well, I know for a fact you're able to get much crisper lines. So I don't know how that's gonna affect the looks of it once it's all done, but won't know until it's done. So I think that's the part that, I think it's gonna be bad. I just think that it's, be a little bit different. And it is a little stiffer to work with, But I think it's going to be a really unique piece when it's done. Black and white cat is over here. She's thinking about coming over and saying hi. So probably I'm not going to let her do that right now. Not with everything I got here. So I ended up having to cut, I think I told you, 4 more pieces for the top and the bottom, so it wasn't too bad. And this is I just, it was a 5-yard piece, I think is what it was, so I just cut a little bit off of it and ironed it. And then woke up thinking about this and how to make sure and get the wallpaper effect too, and I was actually talking to Chelle about that, so. I was kind of going through it in my mind when I was laying down on how so I know the center of the spine is where I want one of the seams. So I'm thinking about making the rows 3 inches wide, something like that. So I'll know more once I really start and figure out about what I want, Okay. Okay, guys. Show it to you real quick, and then I'm probably gonna pause the video. Yeah, that's the hardest part, I think, is been trying to get my seams, pretty straight. I'm ironing them. So that's what it looks like there. There we go. I was trying to make sure you guys are in the frame. So, okay, let me finish. Let me iron this. Okay, guys, I got mine glued and sewing. Chelle said, how are we going to stick it to the thing? With it being so plastic, I won't be able to heat it as hot as I would. Hey, but you know what? It's fly by the seat of your pants day. So, hey, we got this.
No, we ain't got this.
I'm going to go ahead edge all this real quick. Uh-oh. Hi, honey. Come here. Come here. Look, guys. It's my Artie. He just now woke up, so I gotta pause the video and love because he just now woke up. So he went over to Mom for a second, but tell you, that little guy is pretty darn special. Little Artie. We'll see. He may come back over. I put him over with sister. She's sound asleep, so he was looking at.
I think he's gonna go eat her.
Okay. He is quite the little guy, I sure tell you. He definitely has my heart. I had thought about putting that other stuff on this and doing it that way, the sticky fusible web stuff, but I just try not to, I don't want to accidentally kink my, there we go, maybe. You won't really see any of this stitching. For the most part, you'll maybe see. So, I'm just trying to, I don't even need this on there. There we go. Hang it. Okay, guys. probably would have worked better, but I didn't really use a lot of glue either. And a lot of the stuff is actually not going to be there anyway, because once I do my 1/4 inch. So I'm going to go around these guys, both of them, get these all sewn, and then we'll go from there. Get the show on the road, guys. Where I left off, I don't remember now, truthfully. Hey, I did sew these. I think I showed it to you. I got them sewn.
It's Monday morning, by the way.
It's Monday morning. I thought, I have had enough, and I ain't doing it no more. I measured my thing. One thing I did notice is that, now I forgot what I noticed. What was it? Oh yeah, how to do the background, the wallpaper, because if I was to, I could sew it, iron this on, flip this one here, and iron it down with the sticky crap, right? Well, and then I would have to do one here.
I don't know, that made no sense.
Well, you ain't watching, that's what doesn't make sense.
Like,
And so if I ironed this one down, I'd be screwed, right guys? Because if I was to flip this, I would have a rough edge. So,
that's true. 'Cause you
that
have
is
to
very
go from
true.
One
So,
side to the other.
exactly.
See?
She's actually thinking, guys,
Oh, don't make me come over there.
hey, you know what? It's true. So, knowing that is half the battle, right, guys?
Yeah, Clint. Woohoo! We're so
Woohoo!
happy, woo!
So I got to thinking, shut up, honey.
What?
The most important
I
part,
don't even
really,
say anything to him. I don't know what
she
the
don't
problem
have
is.
to. They know that.
Hmm.
You know, I'm not too really. Oh, there. Ooh, that's what the.
Oh, I've been looking for that.
Well, here then. There. And here's these things. Do you want those?
Well, it's just watercolors.
Okay, let me move it.
Toss them so they won't break.
Honey,
What?
it's not like I tossed them on the floor or anything like that. Oh, it's going to be a long day, guys. So,
It's already
I'm not
been a long day.
worried about the salvage. We've been busting our butts today. It really has. Yeah, I'm not worried about the salvaging just because it's going to be folded over onto the inside.
Now, is it
So,
pronounced salvage or salvage?
I don't know, and I really don't care. It's that crap right there. See that crap right there? That's it, and I don't care. Just saying.
Okay, I got stuff to do. Quit
She
bugging
had
me.
to go there. He said, Sally, hurry up.
Quit bugging me. I got stuff.
Oh, God, guys, some days. I know you're probably thinking the same thing I am. Well, probably thinking the same thing she is. She's probably thinking the same thing you are. Just want to smack him. I just want to smack her sometimes.
Oh, whatever.
So,
I'm scared of you.
this is for this piece over here, which you can't see right now, but you know what it's for. And, let's look at it real quick, guys. I got my iron ticking away. Little Jazzy was just freezing this morning, poor little
Yeah, she
thing.
wasn't doing very well.
Yeah, so, gotta try to make sure and keep them about even. I made some marks right here. Of course, you
It
know,
wasn't Jazzy, it was Gracie.
Graceland, not Jazzy. I talked to Jazzy this morning, so. That's about, looks to me about even right there. So now we gotta figure out how to make this sticky. And that got me an idea. So, probably take it, glue it, and fold it. So I don't need it this whole length because I'll probably put one here, fold it here, and I'll put one there, fold it that way, and one here, and fold it there. And then I'll have one here, and I will sew it there, and go put-tum. And then I'll start the process over.
You do what?
Put-tum. So, let's figure this out.
I don't know, guys.
It's been a long day already. It has not been. We're both. And then we had to take down trash, and oh Lord, were those things heavy.
They were so heavy.
Oh, they were so heavy. But I did have an idea about this. Shut up.
What? I don't know what you're talking.
One of these days. One of these days. Tell you guys, some days just doesn't pay to get out of bed. So I don't really want to put the iron on this, obviously, from the front. So with that plastic, so I got to thinking that why can't I just iron it, heat this up on the back of it, and we'll see, maybe that will stick it down. Huh? It was
Good
worth a
plan,
shot.
baby
I mean,
doll.
hey, you know. So,
What are you thinking?
oh, always thinking. Supposed to be extremely windy again. Yay!
Yay.
So scorn. And our,
Like 50.
yeah, like super windy. And then we're supposed to, of course,
Plus we have a huge
fire. We actually have two fires. One's east of Cortez and the other one's north of Dolores. Not working today or tomorrow. I had one of our regulars call me and said she screwed up and she needed me to do a job. I said, well, I am not coming over until Wednesday. And she said, well, if you come over early, tell me and I will. So, but after taking trash down, no, I am not going to work. I don't want to work tomorrow. Probably going to work on my sewing machine. I'm borrowing Sis's. She's coming out to borrow my locator. She's stealing a locate from me. One I would get paid for, but you know how it is. But
say he probably wouldn't pay you anyway.
no, he wouldn't pay me anyway. And to be honest, I don't want to go down there anyway, so it doesn't hurt my phone. No, but she is going to bring me her table saw. Mine's broke right now. I'm going to start working on my white family rotary. Yeah, white family rotary. I'm going to work on it using the treadle parts.
So you know you only have half an hour.
Hey, I'm getting there, hon. I was pulling stuff off. I
saying.
I was working while I'm talking. I can do both.
I'm proud of you.
Well, you should be, babe. So I'm going to go ahead and tack this one down just to be safe. I don't want it to move on me when I'm trying to iron it. So, fortunately, these are going to be kind of eyeballed about as far as where we're going to go. I think that don't look too bad. Pretty close. I mean, I could probably... I'll still see some of that. So, this one's not being ironed. And I need one of those slick sheet things. Okay, let me do this. Let me get this out of my way. Our table is horrible. I've got all my crap on it. I've got my big, huge mat.
And none of mine.
Oh, yeah, bull crap. That's a joke. 90% of it's hers. I just got the stuff on.
I cleaned all my stuff off.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, just because you cleaned it off don't mean it's not there now.
Oh.
I tell you. Yeah, you cleaned it off that day. Oh. I love her, guys. Just saying. Really do. Okay.
Yourself, baby doll.
I am. Hopefully that didn't move on me, I guess. If it did, huh, guys? I don't think it did. No, I think we're alright. So let's crank this. I don't know. We're going to try it. If it don't work, I'll just do the front of it really carefully. So, I hope everyone's having a good day.
We're having a blast here.
Yeah, we took our trash down, and that was a massive undertaking. They were heavy. I know what I told them. I may be old, but I ain't that old yet, babe. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work this way, guys. We're going to see. going to get hot enough is the only thing. Oh, so this is tomorrow's, right? We have already got today.
Nope.
Oh, shoot. So this is today's video. Oh.
That's why I was meaning
Oh. Okay.
that's why you only have half an hour.
Yeah, I am. Okay, that didn't work. So, gonna have to do it. We ain't got a choice, guys.
Racy Lynn.
Went and loved on. We took down trash. We loved on Molly. I loved on Molly. She is just the sweetest little thing. She is such a little love bug. She's definitely gonna be my buddy outside. So I'm kind of excited about that. I think I told you sis is coming out. Yeah, I did. So I couldn't remember. I thought I did. Yep. Haven't got to see sis for a while, so it'd be good to see her. You know, she won't be here very long. Yeah, I doing some kind of landscaping or something, so she wanted to buy my locator. Borrow it. I mean, I told her, well, that's fine, but don't forget, I'm on call, so hopefully, good Lord willing, we won't need it.
So yeah, I've been putting up with this all day. Actually, it's been pretty quiet.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Is it working?
No.
Did it melt them?
Yeah.
What? It's not gonna work?
It's stuck down. But now it's kind of got a haze on it. Oh, that ain't bad. Oh, what I'll do is...
I don't know. I don't like that. It melted it.
Huh. Well, that sucks. I guess we're going to do something different now.
So these two videos were
A waste of time.
what not to.
Oh, that's what it was. I was just showing you what not to do. We'll see, but, you know, if... Oh, sorry.
Because they said there is no waste of time, which, you know, even though we feel like there
Well,
is.
I feel like there's a waste of time. Let's see what happens.
I don't know. Looks like it melted it and left weirdo.
Yeah. Dang it.
Yeah, it melted. Sorry. Did you get it?
No.
It really looks bad, guys. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
you can see this especially like right here.
Yeah. Can you see? Yeah, you can see it right there. That sucks.
It looks really bad.
Well, guys, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start over.
And not do it on video.
Yeah. Well, you know, I can take this off and still use everything I got on there.
Oh yeah, like
The bird and everything. I'll just... Maybe, yeah.
Well, you never know. I mean, you know, what do they say? Every failure is
It's a lesson.
a lesson towards finding out what you want to accomplish. Ignore Clint's hair. He hasn't showered today.
So, you know what, guys? The smart thing, I guess, to do is we'll just cut out the window.
Oh, you could do that.
I'll just cut the window out. I'll just go in like this.
I got it back.
Little girl's been in the bathroom
She got so cold.
cold, and so now she finally warmed up, so she actually came out. So I think if I can just get my... Because there's no sticky crap on the window, of course.
Well, you could pause it.
So I'm going to pause it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the window and get rid of the plastic. I mean, it ain't going to matter if it's there, but I'll take that out anyway. Okay, be right back. Okay, guys, I'm really not very happy right now. Just saying. I wasted your time. I feel horrible about that. But this is definitely not what to do.
But it's an idea.
It's an idea, and
Maybe you guys can expound on it. Or
yeah,
something,
I mean, I
find
think it's a
something
really
that would
neat
work.
idea. So what I am going to do is I'm going to redo it all. Try to save this because they're still there. I mean, I can cut them and fold them. I'm going to redo all the white. So I'm going to show you the completed window the way I did the very first one, which would have been this way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut these out and then just piece it that way instead of the plastic, and get new, you know, I don't mind a new frame, it doesn't bother me.
Well, and it'll just be in one of the next videos. I'm not sure which one he'll have it done in time for, but we're gonna start making the inside of the book.
Yeah, and I mean, it won't take me long. I'll just sit down and just
It depends
start.
on how much you work on it today. You have to make one apron.
Yeah, but that won't get mailed out today. Oh, okay. Hey. Oh, do you want to see who it is? Gracie Leah. Nope. So I'm going to let you guys go. Please don't give us a thumbs down for my oops.
Well, and if you do, we don't really care.
If you do, you do. I don't really. Truthfully, I don't care. Be honestly.
But maybe you can make it work.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a really neat idea. Yeah. I just got to... I'll figure it out and I'll do another one another time. But I'm just going to do this one the way it was to begin with. So, we're going to let you guys go. Like I said, sorry about wasting your time. But just, it's a neat idea, so I like the idea. We'll figure it out. Well, I'm letting you go, and I'm going to go cut a bunch more crap and start all over. So, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.